Start things off, let's talk about one of the great centers in basketball who probably gets overlooked way too often.
We're talking about the great Willis Reed, the captain and center of the New York Knicks during the 60s, when the Knicks had one of the best teams in the NBA.
Certainly one of the best defensive teams, and yeah, in the 1969-70 season, they seemingly put it all together. They won a franchise record 60 games. Willis Reed was named the league's MVP, and in the playoffs, they reached the NBA Finals where they were matched up against Wilt Chamberlain and your Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, this was the Knicks' big chance to bring home their franchise's first NBA championship. However, in Game 5 with the series tied at 2 apiece, Willis injured his leg, tearing a muscle in his thigh.
It's a heck of a thing to happen to me right now, because I knew that without me, I didn't think the team could win. And for me to get hurt right there, I knew we were going to have enough time for me to get well.
The guy's your MVP, Murph, and he's out for the series. You know what that means? It's time for Wilt Chamberlain to dominate.
Yeah, well, the Knicks did manage to pull out Game 5, the game in which Willis Reed got hurt, but then the Lakers easily won Game 6, setting up a classic Game 7 in Madison Square Garden for all the marbles.
And there's still a glimmer of hope, even though he was hurt. That Willis Reed could somehow manage to play.
And I said, well, if there's any way humanly possible, I'm going to go out there because, I waited too long in my life for this to happen, and it may not ever happen again. And the Butcher said to me before the game, he said, hey, if you can just give us 20 minutes tonight, so we're going to win it.
To the amazement of the fans, Willis Reed not only played, he started the game basically on one leg.
And get this, Murph. Early in the game, he took 2 jump shots and made them both. And you can imagine how crazy the New York crowd went.
Yeah, Willis ended up playing 27 minutes. He scored just 4 points, but that was enough to propel New York to win their first NBA title.
It was a responsibility that was put on my shoulders. That was a responsibility that I didn't think I was really physically capable of handling because I'm playing Wilt with one leg. I had all I could do to try to play him with 2 legs. And here I'm going to try to play him with 1 leg. And obviously, the fans, you don't understand that. And they said, well, everything's all right. The captain is here, and we're going to go and win this basketball game. And that's exactly what happened. But New York was turned on after that.
Now, we're talking New York City. 8 million people. They went nuts over this team. And, well, they got a hero's welcome.
For 8 million New Yorkers, I have the privilege and the honor to give the welcome of the city on your behalf to the World Championship New York Knicks.
Now that's what I call a shining moment.
And the way Willis Reed came back and inspired his teammates, it's one of the greatest moments in sports.
Yeah.